Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Vanessa and welcome to my channel. Today I thought we would do a October's favorites because I mean October just ended, right? So let's do it. Last time I did a September favorites and it was pretty long, like I had a lot of stuff. Today I have a lot less things, but it's all good, and they're very like fall winter friendly things, so I think you guys are gonna like them. First, we'll start off with kitchen things. So here I have my current coffee beans that I'm using. You could get them already grounded. I just get them as whole beans and then I grind them here myself. I have a mini grinder that I got for like 20 bucks, I think. So the brand is called Kicking Horse Coffee. It is a BC based coffee brand, and the way they do it, because the Rockies are Alberta and BC and in the US and stuff, like the Rockies are huge, but because it's BC or whatever, they name their coffees, their different coffees, based on the mountains and like the peaks and stuff. So I have the Three Sisters. So this, like, I don't know too much about the mountains, but I just know that the Three Sisters is a mountain that has three identical peaks next to each other, so they call them the Three Sisters. And this is a medium coffee. They have I think they have light, medium, and strong, and then I think they do have an espresso. I couldn't find the espresso, so I personally didn't get it, because I also have espresso beans that I use for when I make my lattes and stuff. So yeah, I like this Three Sisters mediums. It's described as a smooth, savory, and seductive flavor. And it took me, I'm not gonna lie, it took me, the first time I had it, I was like, meh, I don't think I would get this again, not my favorite. But probably like the second or third time I had it, I was like, oh wow, it's actually good. Like I just had to have it because I was just used to drinking like Keurig like K-cup things from like McDonald's or whatever, like McCafe ones. So it was a different taste, but it's honestly really good. And I'm gonna try, I usually always go for a medium roasted bean, so I'm gonna try the other medium ones. I think they had one or two others, so I'm definitely gonna try them and then end up comparing which one I like the most. I really like the idea of getting this brand. They don't have it in Montreal, but I think I'm gonna get myself a pack to bring home because I do really like it. I think it's better than just getting McCafe. It's special, and I just really like the idea of drinking this brand compared to like maybe getting Starbucks or something, just because it supports Canadian brands and just the Canadian industry. So I really like it, and it's really cool. Highly recommend if you could get your hands on it. It says it's organic, so if that is something else that you are looking for. Here, actually, it's about this blend. The Three Sisters are a trio of towering Canadian Rocky Mountains. We pay homage to these powerful peaks with a triple punch of light, medium, and dark rose. Great, oh my god, I can't read. Great taste hits new heights. They have it in French, but I don't think you guys really want that. New rentrant. Oh my god, I haven't spoken French in so long. That's so bad. Great coffee, guys. If you are in Canada, especially nearby here, or wherever you could get it. It's really good. Try it out. If you don't like it, finish the bag and that's that. Or just mail me the rest because I'll take it. Next, I'm still staying in the kitchen realm, but I'm switching over to books at the same time. I have this new cookbook. I got two cookbooks recently, and I'm gonna talk about both of them because I do really like both. This one is probably my favorite one in the sense that it's very fall recipe based, it's healthy, it's free of gluten and refined sugars. It's called True Comfort by Kristen Cavallari. She also wrote another cookbook called True Roots, and and Balancing in Heels. But Balancing in Heels, I don't think is a cookbook. Only True Roots is. I do want to get the True Roots one also. It's more summer based recipes, so I think I'll get that in the summer. And when I tell you it's very fall, I mean it's fall. It has great soups. It has drinks that you would have in the fall. She has her homemade pumpkin spice latte like recipe in it, and then she has banana pumpkin muffins, which is actually, I have all the ingredients for it. I'm planning on making it probably on Saturday, so that's really good. I'm really excited to try it, and every single recipe I've tried in here I've thoroughly enjoyed. Especially she has this I really enjoyed, let me find it. It was like a burrito bowl type of thing. Hold on, I find it for you. It's called the burrito bowl with lime rice, and it's really, really good. It's boneless chicken and it's healthy, and boneless chicken thighs, and it's healthy. And she teaches you how to make the chicken, and then she has the recipe for the lime rice to make it lime rice yourself. And then in it she puts simple guacamole, which is like homemade guac, homemade refried beans, homemade roasted salsa, and homemade avocado crema. Me, I only use the guac and the roasted salsa. The avocado crema uses cashew crema, and I don't like cashews, so I didn't make that. And that's also a homemade thing. The cashew cream is homemade, and I don't like refried beans, so I didn't use that. But honestly, that roasted salsa changed my life. It was so good. I would put that on so many things. So I highly recommend, if you're looking for a healthy recipe book, fall or not, get this one, True Roots by Kristen Cavallari. And I follow her on Instagram now, and she's so funny. She shows her kids all the time, and they're super cute. The next cookbook I have is by Maddie Matheson. Josh really wanted this, so I thought I would get it. It has like look how thick that is. Look how thick. It has so many recipes, and they all seem super good. I've done 2 now. Both of them were pork recipes. The first one just wasn't for me. It was just too tomatoey. I could do a little tomato, but it was just too tomatoey for me. So personally, I wouldn't make that one again. But the second one, I'm actually having it tonight. I had it last night, and I have some more, so I'm going to be having it tonight for dinner. And it's like a pork chop sandwich with caramelized onions. Oh my god, it was so good. I'm telling you, my mind was blown. I really enjoyed it. And he looks like he has insane recipes. Like he has, let's go over the categories. Here we go. So he has bread recipes, stocks, vegetables, dips, purees and spreads, dumplings and pasta, curries, soups and stews, sandwiches, fried foods and cast iron cookery, roast, bakes and pies, smoked food, grilled, and then desserts. Honestly, it all sounds so good. And some of it is healthy. Like, this isn't like a book. I don't think this was a book that was meant to be like, okay, if you need a healthy, gluten-free, like dairy-free, like whatever type of book. Like, this is just a cookbook of recipes that I think he thoroughly enjoys. But there are some recipes in here that are super healthy, and you can make them healthy in your own way. Like for me, I enjoy taking a recipe, I follow it to a point that I enjoy it, but if there's something in there that I don't like, or if there's a way that I know I would make it better, I would change it up in that way. But overall, I love recipe books because I'm not a person, like, yes, I could go in a kitchen, take some chicken or ground beef or something, throw some spices on there, and then like make a basic like bowl of rice, veggie, and meat. But I like being creative. I like having different things and changing it up. So I really like recipes for that, recipe books, and I'm not really good at like creating good recipes myself. So that's what I love about recipe books, and especially these healthy ones. Like, I'm with healthy foods, you always think super basic, but not there's so many ways of making like something unhealthy healthy. So like there's these, oh, I'm really excited to try them. I have the recipe for them too. The ingredients, it's these avocado chocolate sea salt cookies. Oh, I'm excited to make that. That sounds incredible. Next book is Stephen King's It. I know it looks totally destroyed. I've only been reading it for like a little, when did I finish? I want to say a month, maybe less than a month. I started reading it like a week after I finished Doctor Sleep. So like within the last month, I started reading it, and I'm very much enjoying it. It's a lot more murdery and gory than I expected, but I do enjoy it. It is good. I'm really going through a Stephen King phase right now. As you just know, I read The Shining, Doctor Sleep. I'm currently reading it. The day I got these 2 cookbooks, I also got 2 or 3 other books by him, but then we also already had like 3 more books by him, so I have a lot of Stephen King coming up. But I really enjoy it, like really do enjoy it. And I'm actually going to be doing a book review on The Shining and Doctor Sleep, just explaining like how I liked it, even the movies, how I liked the movies in comparison to them, if I recommend them. But yeah, and I think I'm gonna actually make that a series on here, is book reviews, just my opinion on books, what I'm reading, just explaining them a little bit, I guess, and how I enjoyed them. Because I do read a lot. I try to read as much as I can. I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna make that a series. I really hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, so Stephen King, loving it. I try and read at least 30 minutes a day in the morning, part of my morning routine. Next is a very fall winter thing, you could say. It's very cozy, and it is this throw blanket. Sorry, it's really big. This throw blanket that I got from Costco. It's super warm and comfortable. Oh, and it's big too. It's really nice. And it's so warm. Like when you're in it, you don't want to get out. Like I don't want to get out now. And especially with COVID nowadays, I don't leave the apartment other than going to the grocery store, maybe doing a little shopping, and going to the gym. So I'm home. Sometimes I sit at the desk for work, but if I'm being honest, most of the time I'm on the couch just being comfortable. So I like having a little blanket. I really do. I really do. And it's a cute color. Like it goes with kind of the color scheme in the apartment. The apartment is very neutral toned. The walls are beige, doors are white. A lot of our like furniture, tables, bed frame, the dressers and stuff is all black. Bedding is white. And the couch is gray, like dark gray. So very neutral toned in this apartment. So it goes very well with it. Oh, I think I got some marker on it. It's okay. Gives it a little pop color. But yeah, so that's this blanket, and I'm loving it. The last thing on the list, last thing on the list, or last thing that I have to show you guys. It's a very wintry thing, but winter seemed to have come quite early here in Edmonton. It kind of just jumped from fall to winter in about like 10 hours, and I think fall lasted 3 days here, 3 to 5 days. We'll say max a week. I don't even think it was a week. I don't think it was 7 days. But winter came early, and we got some snow, and I really needed some new winter boots, so I kind of splurged and got myself these Ugg boots, and I don't regret a thing. They are the best boots I've ever had in my life. They are so warm and so comfortable and so pretty. They go with so many outfits. I have my Tims, and I know Tims are more of like fall stylish boot, but I would use them in the winter. But like, especially in the past couple of years, I noticed they're really not good on ice. So I really need something that would have a better grip, which is why I started looking at boots. I wanted something that would maybe cover my leg a little more for really cold days, things that would be really warm. Tims are okay with warmth, especially if you have thick socks, like thick wool socks, but sometimes it wouldn't be the best thing because the insulation and stuff. But this covers everything. When I was doing the research, I like on every single website they came up as one of the top rated boots to get in 2020. Sorry, the fluff. In 2020, and I saw them and I was like, I want them, and I put them on, and they had everything I was looking for. Good grip, good warmth, good height, good style, because I really do want something, especially because when I have to go to work, like I'm not just wearing sweats every day when I leave the house in the winter. I do wear nice outfits, so I wanted something that would go very nicely with a nice outfit and keep the style up and not kind of bring a look down. So yeah, I thought they were great. I've worn them a couple times because it's been cold and snowy, so I'm just grateful that I got them. They're so nice and they're so soft, and they're actually really good for walking. I was so surprised when I went to try them on for the first time. They were very, like, they almost feel like a running shoe, that it has like this spring kind of bounce to it when you walk, so it almost feels like there's a cushion pad in the boot frame. So they're really comfortable for walking actually, which I noticed, and I really like that. The only thing is, these are not boots that you could kind of just slip on and run out. You really have to take the time to tie them, because you can't just pull the string here and then it tightens the whole thing. You have to go each loop by each loop by each loop. But you know what, you just give yourself 2 extra minutes to leave the house and you're set. But yeah, that is it for my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I talked about. I'm gonna link in the description below. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any video recommendations, how you guys like the video, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.